All right, guys, this is Eric from Get TV Live. We are here with Weep. We had an awesome treat tonight having Weep close out the show for tonight for Peace, Love, and Music. So I'm going to move around front so that we can talk to these ladies. And first of all, can we get you guys to introduce yourselves?
I'm Kim Paschke, and I play the bass and do backup vocals.
I'm Robin Lynn Winkleman, and I play the guitar and do lead vocals.
I'm Suzanne Daly, and I play the guitar and do backup vocals.
I'm Melanie England. I play the percussion and the the percussion and the keyboards and background vocals.
Awesome. All right, great. Now, how long have you guys been playing together?
Well, Kim and I have been together for many years back in New York, probably over 20. And then when we came to Florida, we've been here about 11 years, 12 years, and Melanie joined us about 5 years ago, and Suzanne's been with us over this last year. We also have a drummer that right now is on hiatus due to illness with her mom. So we're doing some acoustic sets right now, around and about, while we're working that out. But so we've got these guys here, and we've been really pleased with what they've been doing with us.
So the obvious question I have to ask, 5 women together, performing, working, how do you make that happen? Well, actually, first of all, did you intend for it to happen? Did you want to have an all-girl group?
Yeah.
That was intentional.
Okay, and how do you keep 5 women together working toward one common goal?
It's a lot of work.
I bet.
It's a lot of work. It's like a relationship or a marriage. We really have to be conscious, and I've learned a lot since I've been with these girls about just compassion and understanding, and it's not about me, it's about the group.
And it's about what we have to do, because we all do have a common goal.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how well we do.
And we're like sisters.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Suzanne, she was an only child, so this is a new experience for her.
Right.
You mean I gotta get along with someone?
Yeah.
But
I have to share my sandwich. Get off.
I believe it starts with a lot of respect, and then commitment, and being real with each other, and that's probably the most important thing. The hardest thing, I believe, is trying to get our schedules to just coincide so that we can do
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
Definitely. That's the hardest thing.
Now you guys do do we hear all originals tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's awesome. Love it.
We have like 4 to 5 hours of all original music.
Awesome. Yeah, we're all about original music. So, which I guess somewhere along the line everybody's is original. So,
Right.
Do all of you contribute to the writing process, or how does that work?
Well, right now, mostly the songs that we're playing, Robin has written. I've helped her. I've co-written a few of them. She's like a song factory. She's got stuff.
She spits out songs like
Yeah.
I
this.
love that song factory.
Yeah.
So prolific.
But we all involve ourselves a little bit in the arrangement
Yeah,
process.
definitely.
But she's the
definitely the
writer.
arrangement, the dynamics of the music. We each
Yes.
add our own little
harmonies.
piece.
And then you kind of all probably have your own little influence depending on which instrument you play and
Right.
how it fits together. And
The
nice.
tapestry of sound that you hear here is because of an influence from each of us that's
Okay.
been weaved into it. So it's not just from one place, it's the combination of all of us,
You throw us the
Very cool.
skeleton and we put some meat on it.
basically.
Right on.
Melanie's a music director, so she is the one that's really responsible for us getting all of the harmonies together.
Love it.
I mean, we all know how to harmonize, but
Sure.
she can find the right harmonies for us to sing.
Well, it's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
Getting the right, yeah, absolutely. And you guys were an amazing treat to listen to. So thank you
thank
so
you
much
very
for
much.
closing out the show tonight.
Thank
That was
you.
that was a big treat.
It was an honor to come here.
It was an honor.
Nice mix.
team. All I could see when I looked around, was the appearance of my world-being neighbor right among me. Then I closed my eyes and looked inside. Woo! Well, sunshine down on me again. The rain has come and my soul has been cleansed. Yeah, everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine on me again. Well, woo! Tried to wrap my mind around everything in this life that is but a dream. Every time I got up, I fell back down. Well, my life is not a picture of perfection, so it would seem. Then I closed my eyes and looked inside. Woo! Well, sunshine down on me again. The rain is gone and my soul has been cleansed. Yeah, everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine down on me again. Well, woo! You gave me sunshine, you gave me sorrow. You promised me that you will always stay, but no one knows, dear, what comes tomorrow. Please don't take my sunshine away. Then I closed my eyes and looked inside. Well, sunshine down on me again. Rain has come and my soul has been cleansed. Yeah, everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine on me again. Well, sunshine down on me again. The rain has come and my soul has been cleansed. Yeah, everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine on me again. Well, sunshine down on me again. Oh, rain has come and my soul has been cleansed. Yeah, everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine down on me again. Oh, sunshine down on me again. Oh, the rain has come and my soul has been cleansed. Woo! Everything is all new again. I said, sunshine, sunshine down on me again. Well, sunshine, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more of both.
Caught 1,000 emotions trapped inside. Wish they could wait or maybe just die. Down so low, making so much that before you know what you got, no self-worth. Don't know if you'll ever get up. Running out of love and running out of love. Playing this game and trying so hard to win. Woo! That's what condition my condition is in. That's right. Well, sometimes you're hungry and you want so much more. Seems I didn't give than I did before. Nowhere to go when I've nothing to do. The only thing you got to worry about is you. Well, you're growing so weak and beginning to tire. Feeling the heat and drawing closer to the fire. The sign on the door says you must pay to win. Woo! That's what condition my condition is in. That's right. sexy, but there's no way out. No room for suspicion, no room for doubt. And you make it be another's game. It's someone else's rule, somebody else's game. The self-absorbing trap is such a torture within. When someone opened this box that I'm trapped in, well, you can say what you like, but that won't change a thing. Woo! That's what condition my condition is in. Yeah, that's what condition my condition is in. That's what condition my condition is in. Yeah, that's what condition my condition is in. That's what condition my condition is in. Yeah, that's what condition my condition is in. I want to know just what condition, yeah, just what condition your condition is in. I wanna know just what condition, baby, what condition your condition is in. Oh, 'cause that's what condition my condition is in. Yeah, that's what condition my condition is in. Oh, that's what condition my condition is in. That's what condition my condition is in. Don't know if you'll ever get up. I'm not in love and running out of love. Playing this game and trying so hard to win. That's what condition my condition is in. That's what condition my condition is in. No, you don't stop. You savor every last drop. The sun comes a shining your way. You savor every moment that you can. Living and we're breathing, celebrating this land. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, man. Ooh, you don't stop. You savor every last drop. Ooh, please don't stop. Savoring every last drop, last drop, last drop. Yeah, well, everybody out there making their own way, doing what they do best every single day. Giving thanks to the sights and the smells and the sounds. Giving thanks to the fruits of the vines and the trees and the ground. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't stop. You savor every last drop. Don't stop. You savoring every last drop. Last drop, last drop. savoring every last drop. Last drop, last drop.
Thank you. So warm up here tonight. Thanks for having us here all the way from Cocoa, Florida. We are Weep. If you want to check us out online, we're at weeprock.com.
So the big hot topic right now is the blurred lines. How you feel about that whole, which side of the line do you fall on, or are you standing in the middle of the fence on it? How do you feel about the whole?
I wouldn't. I'm not really standing. I don't know. I don't. It's just a tough thing because I feel like these guys said, nothing's really original. We are all influenced by everybody else's music, and somewhere along the line, it's going to bleed in to our music. It's just inevitable, and I think there's
Only so many chords and so many progressions.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, I guess in this particular case, it was. I really don't know exactly what. I'm not that familiar with Marvin Gaye. I mean, I'm familiar with Marvin Gaye, but I'm not that familiar. That I didn't. When I listened to Blurred Lines for the first time, I didn't even hear that.
Right.
You know, until people actually started pointing it out, and I think it was a little extreme, to be honest with you.
Sure.
If you listen hard enough, you can find someone else's song in every song that you have.
Absolutely.
That's just, it's the nature of the beat.
And as original musician, I think that's kind of a flattering thing to have somebody be that influenced by your music that they would actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing I always ask, especially like an original musician that says, yeah, I think maybe the whole thing was a little harsh, and I'm like, okay, cool. So, I don't actually play guitar or sing, but let's say I did. Now, I just heard an amazing song tonight that I loved, the Love Vibration one.
Oh yeah.
Totally rockin' cool.
Thank you.
And I'm like, so now what if I wanted to go pick up my guitar and go on stage next week and go, hey, I heard this really great song and I'm going to play it for you now. Is that cool?
I would love that.
Now, if you're
Yeah.
gonna record it, that's
Make
a different.
money off
Right.
Yeah,
that's
make money
a
off it,
different
then you
story.
share.
Right.
But I mean, I would think that that's flattering.
I mean,
yeah.
I
So the highest
wonder.
form of flattery is imitation,
Yeah.
right?
So
I would wonder what Marvin Gaye would actually think. Not his family,
Sure.
and who benefited from that.
Yeah.
Right.
And I heard an interview with Pharrell, and he said, sure, I'm very influenced by Marvin Gaye's music, so, there's going to be some of that in there, but I don't think they blatantly
I
sat
don't think
down
they did
and
it
stole it, but that's
intentionally,
just, who's to say? I
Most of the
respect
time
him
you-
as a musician. so-
Right. Most of the time you come up with some kind of progression or riff, and there always is something in your head that says, this is familiar.
Yeah.
This is familiar. I don't know why it's familiar, but it's
Did
a
I
little bit
write it?
familiar. Every single progression I've ever heard is familiar.
Yeah.
Every single progression I've heard.
I think Pharrell is
Right.
awesome producer, awesome musician,
Yeah.
really positive person.
Well, it's funny too, because in the in the legal world, in the criminal world, we focus on intent a lot.
Yeah.
There's a huge leap between first-degree murder and second-degree murder, depending on whether you intended to kill someone or not. And
Right.
kind of like what you said, that maybe they're, they probably didn't intend to do anything. So
Right.
yeah, it's an interesting topic, especially for
It is.
Definitely.
people like you guys that are original musicians, writing your own stuff, touring around, traveling, putting your stuff out there in other people's hands every day, because
Yeah.
every person that hears it can now walk away and sing it
Right.
somewhere.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
but that's what our music is there for. We love to hear people singing our music.
I'd rather have somebody sharing the music so that the message of it gets out there than to, have them not play it. So if you were to play Love Vibration, I think it would be very cool.
No, you wouldn't want me to play it.
We're not always the best people to weigh in on that subject because we really are more out there to make a difference anyway.
Definitely
So,
not out there.
We're not out there for the money, it's going to be great if that starts rolling in, but that's not why we're here. We want to just make a difference where we go, and so for people to imitate that would just be beautiful. Yeah.
Right on. So what's the easiest way for people to find you guys?
The easiest way to connect with anything of ours is to go to our website, which is weeprock, that's WEEP and ROCK.com. And then we've got connections there. You can get our music, you could follow us on Facebook, go to Twitter, buy merchandise, all that stuff. So
Right on.
it's all
Merchandise.
there.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Support live music.
Yeah.
Support
Yeah,
local
yeah.
music. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, what does WEEP stand for again?
Well, we always say women expressing extreme passion, power, and pride, but we the way we weep for pain, we weep to cleanse, just like the rain. I mean, it's part of the human condition. So it's got a double meaning. But yeah, we usually say women expressing extreme power.
Love it.
Because we're out there doing our thing. And
We are one spinning in a moment in time. We are one spinning in a moment in time. You're telling you just how we should be, just what we should do. And as I stand here towing the line, whether it's total pain or pleasure so fine, crimson colors and blood from the vine. Then, now and when, it's just a moment in time. 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 We open our eyes and feel the heartbeat, the breath of life fills with ease. I follow my heart as visions dance in my mind. The energy changes as your feet keep the time. We are one spinning and feeling divine. Then, now and when, it's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time, yeah. We are one spinning and feeling divine. Then, now and when, it's just a moment in time. 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 Yeah, it's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. Yeah, it's just a moment in time. We are one spinning and feeling divine. Then, now and when.
Yeah, like why is your music gonna make us cry? And we're like, well, it could, but that's not what.
Right.
Right.
Hopefully it just moves you one way or the
Yeah,
other. So,
exactly.
For
Absolutely.
joy too. You
Yeah.
can't, you know.
Definitely.
Or you weep when you see something just really touching. Yeah.
Now you guys traveled a pretty decent way to get here tonight. So you
Yeah.
obviously tour, travel, do shows out of town, out of state.
New York City.
Well, we went to a place, a thing a couple years ago in New York City called Make Music New York. It's the first day of summer, music everywhere. We were honored to play right on Broadway, right in front of like where the new Freedom Tower is.
That was behind us. We were on Broadway. We
Yeah.
got to play at Staten Island Library that day, and also
Yeah, we did
Manhattan
3 shows in one day.
and
Nice.
the Nightingale. So we did 3 shows one day after driving 24 hours.
What When Robin and I were up in New York, though, we did play. Feel blessed that we actually got to play CBGB's many times before it
cool.
closed
Yeah.
down. So
that was our
that was-
our local haunt for us. So
Right
Yeah.
on. Now, with all the touring, all the shows that you guys have under your belt, just if you guys have, any of you guys have something that just is yours that you need to do before a
Mostly,
show?
more than anything, is to connect with each other.
Right.
So whether be we meditate or we pray or we, but we hold hands and we're together and we
Right.
connect and we make sure that
Right.
we're actually on the same page when we walk up on the stage.
And we always have our purple feather boa up there on the
It's-
microphones.
Make sure it's
I
not
love the
about us.
purple feather
Yeah.
boa, by the way.
Yeah.
So very cool. Yeah.
It's
And
not,
purple's kind of our color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's, you have to step aside and remove your ego from it, because it's really easy to get up there and get insecure or get, afraid, or, and you have to remove yourself from that, because it's
not about us.
It's not about us. It's, it's coming from a different source. It's a gift. It's a gift that, of all the people in the world, us four gelled that way and have this connection, and I believe that we are used, by whatever you want to call it.
Here's an example. We were in New York City playing one time, and this woman came into the club, and she was dancing through the whole thing. And at the end, we were, packing our gear up, and she came up and she looked down at me, and I was squatting, winding up my cords, and she said, she grabbed my hand and made me stand up and asked me if she could talk to me for a second. I said, yeah, and Kim came over and she said, I want you guys to know I was walking by this place and I heard the music and it drew me in, so I came in and I loved it. And she goes, it touched my heart and soul, and I want you to know I was on my way back to my apartment to end my life.
Whoa.
And so, that was worth every second of the
So we
drive
gave-
to New York City from where we went from.
And you
all
really don't
that.
get paid when you play those little places in New York City, but
They sell
and we gave
merchandise.
we gave her the CDs that we had
Told her
that
to go
time.
feed her soul
Please
and-
go feed your soul, and just hopefully she made it, and she did that night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We've
that's-
got
that's worth everything.
Right on.
Right.
That you saved one person's life or touched someone that way.
And that's why it's vital too that we do come together beforehand, like you said, because not only are we connected, but we're reminding ourselves of the point of being here.
right.
The point of doing what we're doing.
So you don't get lost all up in that, show business,
Yeah.
band, ego.
But
cool
sometimes
thing.
I close my eyes and pretend that I'm a David Letterman.
It's not going to be much longer.
I love it. I know. I was gonna say. So, what's the next big step for you guys? Is there something that is there a brass ring you're trying to grab, or is there what is?
We just want to touch. We just want to touch people all over the United States and all over the world if we can. Just get as much exposure as we possibly can. Tour. We thought it would be cool to tour areas, smaller areas where they don't get a lot of live music and they don't, not exposed to
That would be nice.
concerts. Do a little promotion ahead of time, see if they've got a radio station. And
So you need a sponsor, like a big
Right.
That would be
sponsor.
great. If we had a
That
sponsor
could
that
take you
believed in
somewhere.
us.
Yeah.
Exactly. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
would be great.
because we are so committed to this, and I mean, that's just what it is. Back in the day, you could get a record company to sign you, and we've had all that happen for us and everything. But now it's definitely, if we had a sponsor, we would be out there right now, and that's what we're working on right now. We're actually working on putting together a tour ourselves, and we might be doing a GoFund it or something like
there's always
that.
those Kickstarters and things like that too.
Sure.
So
As a matter of fact, I just sold my house and got an RV, so.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Step one.
we'd love to get one of those self-contained trailers where you just pull the stage
the
out and
speakers
everything.
are mounted and
just
you're on a
stop
button,
wherever
all of a
and put
sudden
on a
there's a
show.
Right on.
Generators.
Well, when you're ready for the video crew to come along, let us know.
Right on.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
another thing we're about to. We're going to shoot a video with a friend of ours, and we just had 4 of our songs selected for an independent film called
Yeah,
Night
indie
Shift.
film.
Night Shift.
It's like
That's
a
how.
zombie kind of movie.
Right on.
Pretty cool.
And then
Fun.
from stage, I think you mentioned that Stand Up for Peace has been used on an international documentary advocating peace. So that was really cool for us to have that happen.
And we've got some we worked with a lady that, have you heard of the River Phoenix Peace Center?
Yes.
We worked with them for an anti-bullying concert. We live streamed, and
Very cool.
Emily, their executive
TV.
director at that time, Dot Neighbor, she's awesome. peace advocate. We're in touch with her, and she'll probably get us involved and love us to be ambassadors of peace and
Right.
travel around.
Actual UN ambassadors.
Yeah, right on.
And we've got 2 full-length CDs that we did before these guys joined us, but we also have 2 EPs that we just released recently. One's called Rocket, and the other one's called Live It. I don't know if you can see them in
Yeah.
Awesome. There's 4 songs on each one of these. The second CD, Live It, we won Best of Music.
The Brevard Live Original Music
Music
Series
Series.
in Brevard County.
Okay.
And we won some recording time, so that when we did
Right.
Live It with that.
Awesome.
We won quite a few awesome things like gear, some gear, and which is
Merchandise.
always good.
Right on.
Yeah.
And then we
Good.
did
Yeah,
a
t-shirts.
contest called Bands for Good, and that raised like $30,000. We were part of that process, and the money went to
The money went to music education,
Education for
children.
kids.
Perfect.
Yeah, because we know that it's needed in schools, and they're cutting music programs
Right.
in school all the time, and
Yeah.
it's proven that kids do much better when they have music in their life.
Oh, people just thrive in general
Yeah.
when there's music around.
That would be another cool thing to do, is to go around and be able to play at schools and things like that. Just there's a lot of kids out there that could use the inspiration and the lift. So I think our music is like that. It's inspirational. It's healing both for ourselves and for the world, those who listen to it. So that's really something that we're proud of.
We also just connected with, I don't know if you know who she is, but June Millington. She actually was one of the members of the first all-female band Fanny that got signed to a recording contract.
Oh,
And
right. They
she
were on
has
Sonny and Cher
a
and-
thing called the Institution of Music. Music something. Anyway, what they do is they bring girls into their place and teach them how to play music, how to rock,
How to be a band.
basically.
Right.
very cool.
How to write
Yeah.
songs.
So she invited us up there to do some work. And
Bonnie
they've got
Raitt
a
is one of the
studio.
people that
Awesome.
are on the board of directors.
Yeah,
There's a
she's
bunch
really
of
connected.
female musicians that are involved. That Ani DeFranco, I don't know if you know any of these people, but they're
Mhm.
definitely awesome musicians.
Yeah,
to connect
definitely.
with. But we're just looking forward to going out there and touching hearts and souls and doing our thing. And we want to get back in the studio. We're actually going in tomorrow evening and recording "Be Love" that you heard tonight. And we've got another 4-song EP that we're releasing. Then we're going to release a whole CD, and then we're going to do an acoustic
Nice.
CD.
We've got a song that wages peace. It's called "Stand Up for Peace." Actually, they used it in an international film as the ending credits roll. It's all in Swedish, I think, but it's very cool. Stand up for peace, y'all. So many people talking about what's right or wrong. But we all should be walking. We're together strong. Don't you say it's not my problem. But then I turn away. We need to stick together. Cause we got something to say. Stand up for peace. You and me. Stand up for peace. Love and harmony. Don't buy into the fear, cause the message is clear. If we all think it's one thing, what can be done? Stand up for peace. Because we are free. Free, free. Yeah, with peace, love, harmony. Harmony, harmony. Harmony, harmony now. Yeah. So many people screaming while my ways away. You should believe in what we believe in and pray to who we pray. But I am here to tell you that we all are one. If we all just pray together, so much good can be done. Stand up for peace. You if we won't turn and run, we will manifest a world where peace and love grows. No more planting seeds of doubt. We will no longer live in fear. We must stand for peace. Stand up for peace. You and me. Stand up for peace. Love and harmony. Don't buy into the fear, 'cause the message is clear. The way I think is one thing, what can be done? Stand up for peace, because we are free, free, free. Yeah, peace for harmony, 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 harmony now. Stand up for peace, you and me. Stand up for peace, love and harmony. Don't buy into the fear, 'cause the message is clear. The way I think is one thing of what can be done. Stand up for peace, because we are free, free, free. Yeah, we're peace for harmony, 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 harmony now. Yeah, you gotta stand up for peace now, one and all, y'all. Come on, yeah. You gotta stand up for peace now. Come on, yeah, yeah. Grab your brothers or your sisters' hand and take a stand. You gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now, 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 now. Yeah, yeah. Peace, love, and harmony, yeah. Peace, love, and harmony. Oh, peace, love, and harmony, yeah. Peace, love, and harmony. Oh, you gotta stand up for peace now, one and all, y'all. Well, come on, yeah. You gotta stand up for peace now. Come on, yeah, yeah. Grab your brothers or your sisters' hand and take a stand. You gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now, 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 yeah, yeah. You gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now. Come on, yeah. You gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now. Yeah, you gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now. Whoa, you gotta stand up for peace. You gotta stand up for peace now. Stand up for peace.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, we have a studio now in Naples where we're doing all kinds of cool stuff with artists. One of the things we're doing is we started working with the original Vandellas,
Cool.
dancing in the street.
Yeah. Awesome.
And we're gonna start bringing them out on tour and stuff, and working with I don't know, just trying to put some neat things together.
Very cool.
And one of the things we do is a podcast called Troubadours. So Troubadours is a story that we put like usually on I'll say a weekly basis is when we put them out. But one of the things we do is we do with musicians like yourself, where we do a call-in show and we just talk. We talk like kind of like tonight, but we talk.
Yeah.
We focus a lot about stories from the road, because that's what it's all based on that.
Oh, we got some stories.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing that you ladies have some really cool stories to tell.
Funny stories.
We have some.
So yeah, I would absolutely love to, we'll just follow up and call you guys up, schedule a
Sure,
time,
that would be great.
and get you on the podcast. We blog it, we podcast it, and then we tag it and Facebook it and Twitter it and everything
all
else.
that.
We
Social
would love to.
network.
Yeah, we would love to do
Awesome,
that.
yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank
yeah,
you so much
absolutely.
for your time.
Oh, thank you. So, get back over here real quick again. All right, so once again, I'm here with Weep, and this is closing out Peace, Love, and Music for Friday night. And we're right here live at Summerlin in Bonita Springs. Thanks again to Weep and Get TV Live. We're out.
Peace out.